Hi everyone, welcome to this week's my weekly CBS Fix. I know about at this time I usually say I hope you're having an amazing week, and I still hope you are having an amazing week. But I know you're also having a trying week. I know we're trying to make sense of this. We're seesawing about this, what to do, what to think, how to think, what's happening to us. Mazos asalakim lanu, which is a phrase that our forefathers have said, what is this that God is doing to us? And there's been many reasons that have been proposed by different rabbis by what it is the message exactly that Hashem wants us to take. And I can't say with any certainty, but just a few observations I want to share. Take it for what it might be worth. So everybody knows that, especially in America, but the world all over, we're very into materialism. And when we get so into materialism, we kind of become full of ourselves. We kind of feel a sense of accomplishment, us. When you get wealthy, the Torah says, "Vayishman Yishur Vayiva." When we become wealthy, we, in a certain sense, we start to kick. We start to act haughty. We start to act as if we don't need Hashem. We don't appreciate food as much when we have a full stomach. We don't appreciate the poor so much when our pockets are full. We can't feel other people's pain. And Hashem has certainly stripped away about a lot of our materialism, all the things that we like to do. For example, buying cars. Nobody cares now about buying cars. As a matter of fact, some of the massive car industries have shut down. Going on a cruise. Nobody cares about going on a cruise. Nobody can go on a cruise if they want to. Buying furs or buying other materialistic things. Not only is nobody doing it, nobody wants it. You know what you want? You want to just get back to basics. And why is Hashem doing that to us? One of the reasons why Hashem could be doing that to us is because when we have the materialism, so what's our focus? Our focus is on the materialism. And Hashem wants us to hit the reset button. He wants us that our focus should be on Him. He wants us to see Him in the big picture. That if Hashem wants there should be materialism, there will be. And the second He wants that there shouldn't be materialism, there isn't. There's a lot of people who are saying, why are we making a big deal about this? This is just like the flu is just as dangerous as the flu. 45,000 people a year die from the flu. That's true. But you have to look at the obvious facts around you. The stock market is crashed beyond anybody's wildest imagination. That doesn't happen with the flu. Flights are grounded. Everything has come to a halt. Like we said before, some of the biggest, largest companies, they're shutting down. They're shutting down. I'm worried. I had to pay $300 for my son to change his flight and to be able to come back from Israel. I was like, wow, $300. People are losing millions because of the stock market and other businesses that they're in. Many private business owners have to close down their businesses. At the same time, though, there's a time for hope. There's no time like the present. Our sages tell us that when Mashiach comes, Hashem won't accept any converts, and even for the Jewish people that are there, the value of doing a mitzvah will be much less than when Mashiach comes. You know why? Because that's when everybody is doing it. Now is when Hashem is testing us, and now we're continuing to see signs of Mashiach coming, and so therefore now we got to dig down into our deeper Jew. And now Hashem wants us to give more charity. Your charity is worth a lot more. Yeah, but I'm stuck. I don't have money coming in. That's exactly why your charity is worth even more now. And there's plenty of people that could still give plenty of charity. And Hashem wants us to now think about the others. When you're full of materialism, you're thinking about yourself. But now's an opportunity to see, now if you feel what you're lacking, now you realize that other people are lacking as well. So give charity. Have more faith in Hashem. Hashem wants to see how much emunah we have. And this is the time to do it. There's no time like the present. And to appreciate all the blessings you have in your life. And we lose our sensitivity. We become numb to all the countless blessings we have in our life. And when we sit at home by ourselves, just our family, guess what? We have countless blessings around us. Some of you may have 2 kids. Some of you may have 3 or 4 brothers and sisters. And you get to appreciate them more. You have parents you get to live with. You have parents that now you can't live with, and you get to appreciate them more because you want to go visit them and you can't. And so therefore, there's no time like the present to think, to kind of make amends, as it were, to the things that you could have done. We always express, Hashivenu Hashem elechem v'neshuva, chadash yemenu kedam. Let us return to you, Hashem, Return to us and we will return to you. Renew our days as of old. And now, what does as of old mean? Where was it? Oh, at the times of the tabernacle, the times of the temples that were built. And now we're saying, no, just to the times of about a year ago, when there was so much great that we had at our fingertips and we completely ignored Hashem about them. In this week's parasha, Hashem gives us all the different details. Again, repeats all the different details about how to make His house. Why? Because all the details about Hashem's house is telling us how important we are, that we can make that all in our own homes. And it's the home that really brings the most blessing. Our home, Hashem's home, we can bring Hashem into our own homes. And so therefore, let's try doing that. Let's try bringing Hashem back into our lives, and let's chaparayin, like we say in Yiddish. Let's grab hold of what we can right now, while the items are still hot. And because when Mashiach comes, the mitzvahs aren't going to be as hot. They're not going to lose their value. And so therefore, like I said, take this opportunity, enjoy. Who knows what the future is going to bring? Count the blessings that you have in your life, and remember, there's no time like the present. Have a great Shabbos. Enjoy. We still have to be happy. At the same time, feel other people's pain, but at the same time, we really have to be happy going into Shabbos especially. Thank you for listening. Have a great Shabbos. Hashem is with you all.